Well, here we
Here,
have
just
it.
take my money.
Beastman versus Skaven, round two. Yeah, Vampire Coast and Norska to me kind of prove that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it was the zombie boat that Necrofex Colossus was. I think just as briefly mentioned as anything in the Warhammer lore. Like it had like a paragraph in a book or something like that, and just a one illustration.
Yeah.
Like it was something just mentioned of, just in whispers.
What about
They
Hippogriff
whisper it.
Knights, too? They
Here we
weren't a
go.
thing in tabletop.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they just
They put those in
Royal Peg
there.
Knights as well. They just
Yeah.
made those up. Also, I think because Peg Knights are supposed to be a little bit better. So Royal Pegs kind of fill that niche. But I
Yeah.
kind of like that they have that selection in the air. Royal Peg,
Indeed.
standard Peg, a
Well,
little bit of
Beastmen or
yeah,
Skaven, so
vice
we
grip.
don't get too off topic here.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. I'll go with the Beastmen as I am on their side, and we'll go over it quickly. As the infantry corps is 2 Ungor herds, 2 Ungor spear herds. One has shields, the other does not. Backing them up for the skirmish. We have 2 Ungor raiders, and now we have a massive beastly herd, consisting of 3 Razorgore herd, 2 Centaurs, 1 Harpy. Now we do have the 2 Chaos Spawn, an obligatory unit in this matchup. As well, we do have the Butchers of Kalkengard, the Cows of Terror, and for the leadership we have, yes, pretty standard. We have Ray Shaman, Lord Manticore Summon, has a summon, Flock of Doom. He's on Chariot, and we do have Morgar. He has a standard kit, the summons, Foe Seeker. What has the Skaven brought to deal with this beastly threat?
Well, the Skaven here seem to have a front line of Skaven slaves with some warp grinders among them to net some units in place and hurt them. And we're going to have that backed up by 2 units of Rat Ogres, a Hell Pit Abomination, 3 units of Eshin Triads, 2 units of Warplock Giselles, and then we're going to have an Assassin with Deathmaster Snitch, who's going to have the, oh crap, I love it, the Cloak of Shadows, Assassin with Assassin's Trophy, as well as the Rival Hide Talisman, and then we're going to have a Plague Priest up on top of his Plague Furnace with Pestilent Birth, Vermintide, and Pestilent Breath. I like the Skaven army quite a lot, similar to something what I would bring, but look at the Butchers of Kalkengard. Maybe getting into this way too early. They have regeneration, but they are losing so many models.
Yeah, I really would have liked to see them sit behind a rock here.
Yeah.
Just let the Harpies go in and occupy the Giselles, and obviously, I mean, honestly, probably just sack the Harpies just to occupy these Giselles so you don't lose the Butchers here. I mean, the Butchers, only 7 models now. They've lost much of their healing capacity because of that.
They can go up to, what, half health now, so it's a big loss. It's all about that timing of your engagements, and clearly that one just wasn't timed very well.
Yeah, so the Skaven front line is very fragile. Just a gust of wind could knock it over. So we'll see if the Beast can get a nice charge here, but oh, Ray Shaman's caught by the Hell Pit. He gets a Manticore summon, but he might become a stack for the Hell Pit here. He's taking massive damage.
Gotta be careful there, and oh, look at this. Snitch and the Assassin were coming out for the Ray Shaman, but there goes the huge break in that side of the Skaven line. Rat Ogres, Skaven slaves all begin to run away. And I don't know, Assassin's on top of the Bray Shaman doing some really good damage, but if the Bray Shaman gets out of there, he should be okay. A lot of Skaven summons coming down now, one of them on top of these Ungor Raiders, a nice pick.
And we'll see, here we go. Finally, the Beastmen are getting into the back lines. They're occupying these Giselles. Oh no. It looks like these Centaurs, now they've been activated, but they were frozen for a moment. Now they're being microed. It looks like it could be a massive break in the center.
It could be.
These Warplock Giselles will be a snack for the pigs and the Centaurs.
Absolutely, and like another nice break over here as the Centaurs smash into the rear of these Rat Ogres and Skaven slaves and tying up the Warplock Giselles again. Here comes another summon, but yeah, the Centaur is doing some nice work with rear charges across the lines right now, using that mobility very nicely. And the Manticore summon needs to get down. When was that one summoned? Was that the...
I believe that was the second summon.
Okay, good.
And yeah, it had quite a bit of time wasted, but now the Rival High Talisman is going down. Morgar is being chased by the Assassin Eshin Kit Squad. And Deathmaster and the Assassin can put down Morgar. We change the dynamic of this game. Because it looks like
Absolutely.
everywhere else they're just getting ground down.
Yeah.
They've routed the pigs, but the pigs will come back and pay it back with interest here.
Yeah, and also, you know, you see there a very nice block from the Centaurs on top of Deathmaster Snitch, as well as the Assassin, preventing them from chasing Morgor, and losing a lot of valuable time there, too, where they could have been killing units in the central combat. So I have to agree with you. I mean, at this point, too, with the Manticore taking out so much damage from the Hellpit Abomination right now, things are just looking dire. And now we have the Ungor Raiders also in range, and the other one coming back to get in range. Just looks like a Beastman victory.
Absolutely. The Hellpit not long for this world, and now the Giselle are trying to find some stable ground, and they just became pig food. The Razor Gores are feasting on them as we speak.
Indeed, indeed. Those poor Warplock Giselles. I mean, just love Razor Gore herd. They're such a cool unit. So versatile.
Oh, the Hellpit getting it too horrible to die proc, though. This keeps Skaven just in this game for now, but we'll see how many procs can they get. It's also gaining chevrons as we speak, and that could have unforeseen circumstances or consequences.
All I can say is there's one Butcher Kalkengard left, and he is still fighting. Okay, there he goes. He just shattered.
May have spoke just a bit too soon.
I did.
Yeah, that Butcher, though, did fight to the end, most gloriously.
Well, and he's still alive, technically.
Oh, yeah, he's just running. Yeah, he'll come back to fight another day as he was trying to avenge his fallen cow rats. Yeah, cow rats. I think that was.
Cow rats, yes. Deathmaster Snitch getting surrounded. Looks like he may be going down for the count. He's a triple-bladed assassin, but not going to be able to take out all these beastmen.
Yes, a few Escher contracts today will go unfulfilled. Council 13 is not pleased, and the beastmen will feast on the rat boys today.
That's gonna be it. Yeah. Caster's gonna get surrounded now by the Chaos Spawn and the Razor Gore herd and Morgor, and that's the writing on the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Great games today to Ludwig. Congrats on making it this far, but we're gonna be seeing Enticity move forward with another 2-0 victory, and he's going to take his opponent, Flying Taco, who also had a 2-0 victory. So we'll see which of these players, both of them on fire, will come out on top and be today's tournament champion.
Now, I did like the Skaven build here, but I felt like there was a bit too much reliance on a few key units and not enough meat in the build, really.
Yeah.
Just a few triads to back up Skaven's slave front line, which was soon to buckle, and sure to buckle very quickly. And yeah, just maybe a few clan rats or something to fill out this roster a bit.